Hey gang, Ronin here. Welcome on back to the Retrocade as we wrap up our Friday twin bill of Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is episode 48 of this series, and I would like to think that we're going to be done in the next week or so of the way we're going. We've only got a little bit more in this game to branch out, and then we're finally finished with it. But if you've been enjoying the content so far, by all means, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. We also have Sports Saturday and Sucker Punch Sunday coming up this weekend, where we play sports and fighting or fighting platform-based games from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at @RetroCade. And if you can, spread the word, help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers as soon as we can. The sooner we do that. It's not for my ego, I promise you. It's what allows us to unlock the customizable content features on the YouTube algorithms, so it's purely for that reason, to make this channel even better. And if there's a game you would like to see us feature from the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, SNK, Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, leave it in the comments below or drop me a tweet. Or if you just have questions about the history of gaming across that golden age from about 1984 to 2010, leave them down in the comments or drop me a tweet as well. I always like to be able to interact. That's part of the reason why I started this channel, was I want to build a community dedicated to celebrating the history of gaming, which I have been doing now for almost 40 years. So in the last episode, I was able to get us to the Triangle Cave, which is where we're at now, and we are about, I'd say, a third of the way through it. It ended up not going as well as I had hoped, at least getting through the first couple of rooms. We kept running into enemies that hit us with a million different status effects, while we were also trying to get some pretty essential gear we're going to need for the remainder of the game. And now we are about to head up into a room that we've got to be able to move fast through, because the wall will be dropping down on us at various points, or the ceiling rather will be, and if we're not careful and we get crushed, it's an automatic game over. Now there are some chests that are in here that I understand that we could get. Again, I'm not necessarily going for a straight 100% playthrough, so I'm not going to be too bothered if we don't get all of them, but I'm going to give it a whirl and see what we can do. But as you can see, where the ceiling is coming up and around, we've got to make sure we are out of the way of all of that. So, as it comes up, we've got to get over. We got another Brave Ring. We gotta dash, gotta dash, gotta dash. Looks like we're safe here. No, we're not. Ah! I thought we were safe there, but as you can see, it's an automatic game over. Which again is why I'm glad we saved it and had the option to save it when we did. Okay, come around. Save for right now. Get up to that chest. Quick, 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 quick. Whoop, look out. Okay. Should be okay right here. We are. Now we got a haul button to get over and down out of the way. I think what we need to do is we need to go back up and get what's in that chest, because that's another item that we could get for Shadow, but we got to be quick about it. Okay. All right, we're through that, which is very helpful. Now it appears we need to get over to that switch. Let's see. We go this way, come up and around. Alright, that opens up a few more. So we come back around, give them that way, up, see what's in here. Hey, we got another thunder shield. Okay, I will gladly take that because I can equip that on... Well, actually, let's think about it because she doesn't need it with the Minerva Bustier. I can give it to Gao, and that will help limit the amount of damage he undertakes from there. Okay, so we gotta go up this way, around this way, back over, hit that one, jump across. Alright, that one, hello, who are you? A heavily clothed and mysterious figure. It's impossible to tell that by figure if it's a man or a woman or something else entirely. Gogo. At this stage of the game, we have a new playable character, it looks like. Been here for a long time. Been no visitors in that time either. Okay. I shall go along with you. What are you currently attempting to do? So you're trying to save the world. I suppose my mimicking skills are needed to save the world as well. Okay. The question is, where do we go from here? Or do we end up finding anything else? Let's see. I don't think we do. I don't think we end up fighting a boss or anything in here. Well, okay. Then if that's the case, I'm just going to teleport us out of here. Well, let's see. What do we got for... We got 61,000 gil. First thing I need to do is I need to go get some potions. And let's see. We're not going to get in Narsh. Not going to get in the hut. I should come over this way. And where's Colin? Colin is right here. Alright. Well, that was pretty straightforward. So if we went through all that just to be able to get another character, I'm wondering just how worth it that's going to be in the long run. But what I need right now is I need a whole lot of potions. And ethers, get good on Phoenix Downs. Holy water's fine. 25 tents, I'm not worried about that. Don't need to worry about the shields. What I need to do is I need to get another partisan spear, because that is stronger than anything else. So let's see here. What is Gogo's thing? Let me read this really quick. So Gogo is able to perform the commands of all characters except for Terra's Transform, though you can only have 3 set at a time. So, okay. Well, it looks like what that means is that it will allow us to do things like letting him use Mash's Death Blow, and if we're lucky, he can also steal. Which there's still a bunch of stuff we need to be able to pillage off of different critters. Because we need to be able to get stuff like the Imp Halberd, and we need to get some different armor and stuff. So I think what we're going to end up doing for a little while is we might just go back to the Velt and do it that way. But for the moment, what I'm going to do is let me... Actually, I'm not worried about it because he can't use Espers, so... Whoop. Yes, I do want to change the party out. Darn it. Yes, I do. Give me that. Alright, so I want to have Gal, because if we're going to be at the Velt, we're going to need him. And who else should I have in here? I should use... I haven't used Cayenne in a while. But I haven't used Strago either, and having Strago might be worthwhile. I also need to get him leveled up some more. So before we do anything, let's try this. Definitely first thing I need to do is I need to save, because I don't want to not have Gogo available. Okay. Well, he can use rods. That would be helpful. Especially because right now, just having him use a mithril knife would be pointless. Got flame rods I can spare. Can't use anything more than that. Green beret. Or give him the reason hat. Now I'll give him the comradeship robe. Ah, so I can't change his ability. What I need to do also is black belt. So the one man will do. Makes it easier to evade enemy attacks. Could be useful for him. Let's see. Okay, let's save this one more time really quick. We'll see what we can do here. Oh, I just realized something else I forgot to do. I forgot to give Shadow the Thief Blade, because by giving him the Thief Blade, that will mean he can go ahead and attack and steal along with Shadow, which is part of the point of mimicking. Now, the reason why I even put Shadow in the party was because it gives me an opportunity to let him steal. So, I need to, that's why I need to give him Instead of the wind mantle, I need to give him the Genji glove. That way I give him the thief's knife. I can't give him that knife, but okay. Alright, let's try this again. Well, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a giant insect. Instead I get the leech frogs. It looks like all Gogo can do is just mimic whoever's in the party. Yuck. Alright, this should take the other two out. And instead, they bounce away. Okay, that didn't help any. I took that one out. Alright, so Gal leveled up again. Heal everybody really fast. I suspect what I'm going to have to do between now and Monday, when I'm not playing sports and fighting games, is I'm going to have to do a bit more Velt farming. And see what that will be able to net me as far as getting new gear and else, if anything else, what else we can steal. But I was under the impression that because we have him in the party, the Gogo would just be able to copy whatever abilities somebody else is doing, or we could add it to his list of what he's able to do. So as with Sunny Mimic will always be there. So according to this, there are 3 slots with him that I can give him, but they're not there. So let's see when it comes around again if there's anything else I can... Huh. Well, if all he's able to do is just mimic what's there, then I don't know how useful it's going to be. Because looking at my playthrough here, it says... he's able to perform the commands of all the characters, though you can only have a set of 3 at a time. Set this under status. Ah, okay, so... got it. There we go. Makes me wonder now. What all we'll be able to do. So it wasn't under ability, it was under status. That makes it a little bit more interesting. I wonder if it's going to make him any more useful. Well, we're about to find out, because we got 2 grand insects to fight. These things... Ah, we did get a spear. Ow. Ooh. Okay. All right, took that one out. Steel didn't help there. We stole another spear. Good. Okay. So Shadow's steel ability's gotten better because we weren't able to... we weren't able to get those earlier. Crap. Now we got 2 more to deal with. Okay, the smoke ball allows us to get away from stuff like that, which I'm not unhappy about. First time I've had to use one, but I'd rather do that than face the prospect of having my party wiped out after I was able to steal those spears. Now the spears are helpful because they're going to be beneficial in the Coliseum, which is why I wanted to go get them. Okay. Load them up. Okay, because what I need to do is I need to get back to the Coliseum. Because by doing so, we're going to have a chance to get a bit more stuff we need for the party for the rest of the game. Let me see, where's that list? I always hate having to pull this stuff up and then trying to find it. Coliseum, here we go. So what we need to do is we need to take one of those imp halberds that we got, and we need to fight a beastie we're not going to be having a whole lot of fun with, called the Allosaurus, which is, if you don't know your dinosaurs at all, and I do, an Allosaurus is essentially a baby Tyrannosaurus, except in this game it can be very, very unhappy. Because it can do a whole lot of hurt. And the problem is when we fight it in the Coliseum, if we lose against it, then we lose the item we bet. And I'm definitely going to need characters that are a bit more stout than Setzer or Shadow or Gogo. So, I'm going to do... Just to make it easier, I'm going to do it this way. Yes, I do. So I want Edgar, I want Gal, I want Mash the Monk. Who else do I want in here? I'm thinking... Let's see, we have the Charm Bangles. So if we use Mog, we can use his jump ability. Or we can use Tina's magic. And she has the Minerva Bustier, which will help against elemental attacks. Alright, we'll do that. And do a quick equip. Now the red jacket is big for magic defense. As you can see, it goes from 127 to 170, or is it 127, but his defense is at 202. I'm almost tempted to give him the Tiger Mask because it makes his strength and speed a little quicker, but actually I will do that because that way I can give him the Royal Crown and the Force Shield. I should give him the Break Blade while I'm thinking about it, just in case. I'm not giving her the Genji armor because she needs the Minerva Bustier. And the Oath Veil. The Circlet gives her a little bit more. Alright, I'll go with that. Okay, we'll come over here to the Colosseum. And we are going to save. Because if for some reason this does not pan out, I don't want to have to redo everything all over again. We'll try this really quick, and then we will wrap up for the week. Oh, that's something else I didn't do. I didn't do accessories or espers. It's already got Levitate. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll give him the Wind Mantle. And what does he need? He needs... Where's the one that lets me... There's physical damage. Hyper Wrist. No. No. Yeah, we'll try that. And I will give him haste. Give him regen. Him haste. Give her an earring. Do I have enough to give her haste? I don't think I do. But letting her have half Magic consumption might be worthwhile. Okay, where is that spear? Sega spear. Fighting the weird dragon. Okay, well. Yeah, this is actually what we want, because what we want out of this is that cat ear hood. Casting death on me already. Okay, well, that didn't take long. Alright, so the cat ear hood is what we needed for Realm. Because that's the best headgear she can have in the game. Is there anything else I should try and get while I'm here? Should try and get one more thing. Let me see. Okay, I should utilize the charm bangle to get something else, but let me see here. Oh, where is it? Okay, I'm looking for the items. I have to look at a translated list here. No, don't do that, you stupid thing. Okay, where's the list of all the items? For attacks, weapons, daggers, swords, that's not what I want. I want armor. The things you have to do just to be able to find a piece of material. Okay, so it is called the charm bangle. I gotta see if I've got one. If I do, then I can go ahead and bet it. And then we should be able to get something out of it. Does not look like I do. Okay, well, in the meantime, that means I'm gonna have to do some farming to get one. And then once I do, I can come back and pick up some stuff here, and that actually works because we're already at 35 minutes. So, at least out of this episode, we were able to get something new for Realm that we're gonna need, and we were also able to move on and get to the next part of the quest, which we have to go find an ancient castle that was in the desert under the Figaro Castle. So, should be interesting how that all unfolds, but if you've been enjoying it so far, again, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Remember, we got Sports Saturday and Sucker Punch Sunday coming up tomorrow and Sunday. Follow us on Twitter at @RetroCade. Help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers as soon as you can. And if there's any game you'd like to see us feature from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th generation, leave it in the comments below or drop me a tweet. As always, my name is Ronin. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe, be well, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.